Did you know that the average student loan debt in America is over $37,000? But here's the kicker. A significant portion of graduates never earn enough to comfortably pay it off, effectively starting their adult lives already in a deep financial hole. Is this just bad luck, or is something more systemic at play? We're told education is the great equalizer, the path to prosperity and a brighter future. But what if the very system designed to uplift us is unintentionally perpetuating a cycle of poverty for many? Today, we're diving deep into the uncomfortable truth. Is the school system as it currently exists inadvertently designed to keep you poor? We'll examine the priorities, the hidden costs, and the crucial skills missing from the curriculum that might be setting students up for financial hardship, not success. The modern education system, largely based on models developed during the Industrial Revolution, prioritizes standardized testing and rote learning. This means that success is often measured by the ability to regurgitate facts and figures on a test, not by the ability to think critically, solve problems creatively, or manage finances effectively. We see so many young adults who are incredibly intelligent and capable, but completely unprepared for the financial realities of life. They understand algebra but don't know how compound interest works. They can analyze Shakespeare but can't create a budget. This emphasis on standardized testing leads to a teach-to-the-test approach, crowding out vital subjects like personal finance, entrepreneurship, and practical life skills. Students spend years learning abstract concepts but graduate without knowing how to manage a bank account, file taxes, invest wisely, or negotiate a salary. Furthermore, the pressure to achieve high test scores creates a high-stakes environment that can stifle creativity and innovation. Students are often discouraged from questioning the status quo or pursuing unconventional paths, which are crucial for breaking free from the traditional get a job, work for someone else mentality that often leads to financial stagnation. The cost of higher education has skyrocketed in recent decades, far outpacing inflation. This has led to an explosion in student loan debt, burdening graduates with decades of payments that can cripple their financial prospects. The rising cost of tuition, coupled with stagnant wages for many fields, creates a perfect storm where students are forced to take on massive debt to get the education they need, only to find that their earning potential isn't enough to justify the investment. The lack of financial literacy further exacerbates this problem. Students often make uninformed decisions about loans, choosing repayment plans that are not in their best interest, or failing to understand the long-term implications of their debt. Even for those who avoid crippling debt, the lack of practical life skills can be a significant disadvantage. Many graduates struggle to find jobs that match their skills and interests, leading to underemployment and financial instability. They lack the skills to network effectively, market themselves, or start their own businesses. To truly understand the impact of these systemic issues, let's hear from someone who has experienced them firsthand.
My name is Sarah, and I graduated with a degree in journalism, thinking I was on the path to my dream career. But the job market was tough, and I ended up working in a series of low-paying roles. My student loan payments were crippling me. I felt like I was working just to pay off debt, not to build a future. I wish someone had taught me about budgeting, investing, or even how to negotiate a better salary. Instead, I learned about the symbolism in The Great Gatsby. No offense to Fitzgerald, but I could have used that time to learn how to manage my money.
Sarah's story is not unique. Millions of young adults are facing similar challenges, trapped in a cycle of debt and financial insecurity due to a system that failed to adequately prepare them for the real world. So, is the school system deliberately designed to keep you poor? Probably not. But the current structure, with its emphasis on standardized testing, rote learning, and a lack of financial literacy, inadvertently creates significant obstacles for many students, hindering their ability to achieve financial independence and build a secure future. We need a fundamental shift in our educational approach, one that prioritizes critical thinking, problem-solving, and practical life skills alongside traditional academic subjects. We need to equip students with the knowledge and tools they need to navigate the complex financial landscape of the 21st century. This isn't about blaming teachers or schools, it's about recognizing a systemic problem and advocating for meaningful change. What are your thoughts? Do you think the education system adequately prepares students for financial success? Share your experiences and ideas in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how we can create a better future for our students. And if you found this video informative, be sure to check out our other videos on personal finance and education reform. Together, we can work towards a more equitable and financially empowering future for all. Thanks for watching.